Hello, hello. Welcome one and all to Handelabra Live. It is Tuesday, November 19th. I don't know if I should say the date. That's going to date me when someone's watching this YouTube in the year 3000. I am joined
Those
with...
dolphins dive again.
It's Dolphins Dive again. Does it say... How is that going back to Dolphins Dive every time? Is Restream
I
doing that?
I have not touched anything.
I did not touch it. I'm blaming Dolphins.
I take the fifth.
Live Jagged Earth preview with Shroud of Silent Dolphin. All
Maybe
right,
you have to put the word dolphin in the title for it to be
maybe.
accepted.
I bet Restream is doing that because Restream has a thing where it can change the title, but like that is like really annoying because I did set the thing just now and then it went back to Dolphin's Dive and Dolphin is here, so I don't know.
Welcome to Dolphins Dive, the weekly strategically minded stream that takes over Twitch.
Takes it over every dang day. Yeah, I am joined by Logic Dolphin, who is an expert at Shroud of Silent Mist and is going to help me preview it today. Handelabra Games
Sure.
believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against that goal is not welcome, will not be tolerated. Get out of here. Be good. Be excellent to one another. And yeah, say hello in the chat. We've already got Beanalby, who has been programming Shroud of Silent Mist. Nezet Chewalt, who is excited to see, and Clever Retort Not Found, who is looking for us to get destroyed by a level 6 adversary on our first preview of the Spirit. Let's see how that goes.
What could possibly go wrong?
I have created a game. You can join me. And I will take the new Spirit, and you can take whoever you want.
Okay.
So Shroud of Silent Mist is P Spoopy. Silent plus Nightmare. Yeah, Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares is very good with Shroud of Silent Mist. They combo nicely, but other spirits also have combos. I'm actually going to put a poll in this stream. How do I do that, you say? I don't know. Do I type /poll? Probably. I do. The question is, what's your nickname for Shroud of Silent Mist? We have Mist, Shroud. Someone said Silent, which is interesting. I'm going to throw in of. And any other nickname you want to throw in there, Dolphin, as a suggestion?
Sosum.
How do I spell that?
SOSM. The initial.
Oh, right. Okay. But like with a capital S's and M and lowercase o, just to make it uppy downy. And you can use your point Labras to vote to have more votes. You can stuff the ballot box with your point
I can put
Labras.
all 71,000 points in to guarantee what it is. Ooh.
I should have put something else. Oh well. The poll is up. Get your vote in. It doesn't do anything except maybe we can make a prediction for what the poll result will be.
I like Silent, one of the 4 classes in Slay the Spire.
Yeah, exactly. Where's the Iron Chad in I guess Vital Strength of the Earth is kind of like Iron Chad. And we've got, I don't know.
Now I want Spirit Island versions of the Slay the Spire crew.
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to show my little mouse friend. I have a little mouse friend here.
I literally just closed the stream.
Oh, you don't get to see it now. Quick, go back.
Oh, I got it. Very cute.
It's a demo mouse for like training with handling mice in a laboratory setting. My wife is a scientist. Shroud of Science. Crank up to 6 since I'm with a Shroud of Silent Mist expert. Yes. Logic Dolphin has played Shroud of Silent Mist an innumerable number of times. The number of times cannot be numbered.
True, you cannot assign a positive number to the number of times I've played.
All right, let's have a quick look at the spirit. So we set up with 2 presents on the starting board, one in the highest number wetland, one in the highest number mountain. It's currently shifting and moving its presence around the board. It wants to damage the invaders, but not destroy them. Special rules. Once per turn, when you gain a power card without fire, gain 1 energy. I always forget that. Free energy. Mischief and flow. When targeting a land with a power, you may gather one of your presents into the target or an adjacent land. This can enable you to meet range and targeting requirements, so we'll see how that works. Slow and silent death. Invaders and Dahan in your lands don't heal damage. And during time passes, you get fear up to 5 per land of yours with damage invaders. And for each 3 lands of yours with damage invaders, you get 1 energy. So that's pretty sweet. Innate powers deal damage or push Dahan. And we have presence tracks. The energy track doesn't really go very far, but the card plays track does. So, and for our unique cards, we have dissolving vapors, 1 fear, damage to each invaders, damage to each Dahan. Flowing and silent forms dart by, generates fear and can prevent destruction of presence. And gathering presence. Fog closes in. Each adjacent land with your presence, 1 damage to a different invader and push Dahan. And an unnerving pall can prevent invaders from participating in ravage or have it defend. So that's what's going on. So you're gonna stick with lure.
That's what the gods have given me.
So the coasts are my problem. Do you want to do a level 6 adversary?
Oh, jeez.
We don't have to do that. That was just someone's suggestion. We can do a level reasonable adversary.
I'm scared.
All right. If you were wanted to pick an adversary, what would it be?
Your mom. Oh!
All right, Prussia. Prussia is my mom. Let's just go Prussia 3. Just like a reasonable amount of difficulty. I'm ready.
Sounds good to me.
We got some questions. The gather presence to targeting is really tricky to code. Yeah, it is. You can ask Binalbi about that. There's no special visual effects for this spirit at this point. Damaged invaders have they just look the way they are. So. All right. So here we are. They have gone into the wetlands. Where's the 1,000-yard stare? I can make a prediction as well. Will we defeat the invaders? Let's just do something I have already. Will we defeat the invaders? Yes or no? Submission period. Get your predictions in as well. Spend all your points today. It's Point Friday. Tuesday. You're just taking care of everything automatically?
I'm good.
Yeah, they're all going inland against... Actually, every land is inland that they're dealing with here. That's interesting. I, on the other hand, I'm going to let them do whatever they want and just hurt them for fear. That's what I'm all about. Vinaldi needs a 1,000-yard stare emoji. Yeah, adding more little animations to Spirit would be nice. That is something that we'd like to do in the future as well. But priorities are mainly the content, but for certain things like Volcano, you kind of just, you had to do something, right? You have to have something. You can't have a volcanic eruption that doesn't erupt. Do I need to do more than one card play? I don't think so.
Are you reading my mind right now?
Yes. I'm just going to make a couple of sacred sites and spread out from there.
I mean, yeah, since I can very easily solve both of my builds with softly back in, I feel like I'm just going to take a slow start.
That seems good. And we got the music for Shroud of Silent Mist going. It's nice. Spoopy. So where do I see the pole in this thing? Can I see it?
Not with that attitude.
Do I have to... Will the pole just pop up for me later? I don't know. What if I type /pole again? The pole is already active. Yeah, but how do I see it?
It shows up if you pull out the chat.
I have the prediction on top of
Or
that.
oh, that's the prediction. Oh, I see. Oh, and there's
there's two. I can
button.
click view all. I see. There's two things. The poll.
The winner is of right now.
Of is winning. All right. Of's turn is finished. Get your votes in, or it's going to be of officially.
We're gonna call it of for the rest of the stream.
For the rest of time.
Well, this stream is lasting the rest of the time. We're never shutting off this stream.
Oh my god.
24/7 Shroud of Silent Mist stream.
I think you mean of stream.
Well, I intentionally said the full name just in case.
No, we're not using the full name anymore. We're just using of.
Not with that attitude.
Okay. So, I can use I only took slow power, so that's interesting. But what I want is to use my powers in such a way that I can do more damage with fog closes in. Oh, dang. You made a big spot.
Where's the party icon?
So if I move a presence from here, so you can see, just to show the viewers, I can target this range 0 power. Basically, it shows me I can target it at range 1 because I can move my presence. So, and it's just going to automatically do it if you have to. So, because I had to move presence from that land, it's going to do that. But if I choose, say, this land, it's going to ask me which one I want. Or if I choose, say, like this land, I get to pick, because you may always gather if you want. You don't have to, but you may. So, but I'm gonna gather one in here, push one Dahan back in here, and so the fog closes in right now. There's 2 adjacent lands, but if I move the presence even more, I can have 3 adjacent lands. And I do have to push that Dahan, but oh well, that's fine. You go in there. And these invaders don't heal, and I get a fear for it. Binder is going to be tricky as well, but we have systems for isolate that are similar, so it has been anticipated. It's also not better Jagged Earth, so we're not super worried about it right now. All right, we have made it to another turn. The Ravage is not a huge deal. The nickname is officially of, thanks to Kokimote spending 800 points. Excellent.
All right, so while you play with of, I'm going to play with
the.
Because of's already taken.
Yeah, I probably will look at getting a power card, so I might get a defend for that. Unnerving Paw takes care of H7. And this might blight. If it blights, it's no big deal. But yeah, gaining a power card is my plan. Encompassing Ward. That's actually not bad. Terror Turns to Madness has better elements for me, though. But depends if we care about that blight or not, and losing a Dahan.
Of was my most anticipated spirit.
Back before Jagged Earth came out. Yeah, I like Terror Turns to Madness for the innates. We're just going to take the Blight. And... Question mark, question mark? You want me to get into that coastal land? Probably.
I do have a target Tangled Woods to be able to defend it, but it is defend 3, so either get rid of the city or get rid of the town. Add some more defense. But that's next turn, so.
Yeah. Three fear. 3 fear is pretty good. We're not worried about presence being destroyed right now. Let's play Terror Turns to Madness and get the fear. Seems good.
I don't think I can convert a city into an explorer this turn.
No? You can't reach E2? Or you don't have the elements?
I would need to gain a moon and play 2 cards that have moon and air, which I do not have. I mean, if I had kept my softly beckon, but then I would not be placing the presence to get to 2 card plays, so. Oh, well.
You can't always get what you want.
But if
sometimes.
you try sometimes, you get what you need. I guess if I convert a town into an explorer and I have a sacred site in there, then 4 explorers do not participate. So it'll just be a city and 2 towns. There's only 7 damage. Only 7 damage.
That's only 7. That's fine.
Debating if I take another power card. I guess I do. I don't think these... All right, let's see if I find something that helps. Yes. Yes. See?
Power cards can help.
Target coastal lands plus 3 range.
That's great for you.
But there's another card that's even better for me. It even has my name in it.
Lure of the Unknown? It says, yeah, it has the.
It has the, exactly. Also has your name in it.
The, Bart, the. Lure of the Unknown is one of the best minor powers. It doesn't work like very well against something like Habsburg, where there's usually an invader in every land, but for most situations, it's great. Well, I'm just gonna look at spooky art while you're doing stuff.
Idea. Still have no idea where I want my presents to be.
Spooky art. Spooky art.
I'm trying to put it. Make that sacred site to maybe help with the ravage next turn.
The corn is getting misty.
Okay, so I could do swallowed next turn after I place the Badlands down. Yeah? Or is it Badlands?
Bad lads.
Someone in one of my videos commented that I mispronounced Badlands, but it sounds like Badlands to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird.
Just go for
I also called them
lads.
Dahan or something for a while.
Dahan?
Dahan. I think, yeah, it was Dahan.
Dahan is right.
No, I said Dahan. That's what it was. Yeah, I emphasized the wrong syllable.
I see.
Yeah. I'm double guessing everything right now. The long and
I
short
want
of
to
it.
move my presence. Not super much.
So I could do that city thing in E3 next turn if I so desire, but I feel like I might be able to get E7 defended after all. Let's see how wrong I am.
Beasts prey upon the injured. Oh, unfortunately, there's no damage invade. There's no beasts not in the same places. Act cautiously or create unnerving distractions.
Well, removing cards from Brandenburg, Prussia doesn't seem good.
Yeah, and the Ravage doesn't do anything because I'm already stopping their Ravage in H7, and then they're not at all on your board. So I like Act cautiously. Put Dahan somewhere. This would put like. Are they doing anything later? No. Put another one in here. And it's fine.
Party!
Add town. You don't participate in Ravage, and you don't participate in Ravage. Beasts count as Badlands.
Do I have damage? I do not have damage.
I have damage. I can get 1 damage, which turns into 3 in that land, so...
I mean, I can put a Badlands down and it'll be 4 damage.
If you like. You can combo. They are exploring jungles and wetlands. So yeah, that seems like a good land to do some damage in. And then,
So
do you still have your fast damage card? Yeah, so I can wound them all and get fear, and then you can kill them in the fast phase.
Oh boy!
Oh
yeah, I
boy.
was planning on using that next turn anyway. Alright, so let's do this. I could even put a beasts in there for more damage.
Yeah. The more beasts, the merrier. And it's double up damage, because this turn and next turn.
Do I want these Dahan to move somewhere? How much damage are you doing now? It was 1.
Exactly.
But now
1.
it's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can wound all the buildings.
Yeah, I'll wound all the buildings down to 1 health, and then
that also kills 1 explorer. So then my damage card, which damages per beasts and badlands, is also going to do 5 damage, which kills off. Yeah, so that's defended. So I don't need the Dahan in here anymore. So you guys can go into the Blighted Land, and maybe the event card will remove the Blight or something.
Could happen. Alright, you're done in there?
I can also destroy explorers with that.
I'm coming in.
From again. Yeah, go do your thing. Do your thing.
Alright. I want to stay in there. Thinking where else I want to be. I don't have... Unless I reclaim, I don't really have a way to stop these ravages next turn. This one with the Cascade is slightly concerning. Though you have a defend 3 card. You want to defend H5?
I can.
I can put Dahan in there. At least one.
Okay. So when I replace a town with 2 explorers, that's not downgrading, it's replacement. So it's not gonna instantly kill a damaged town into 2 explorers, right?
Yeah,
No.
it'll kill one of the explorers, right? Because the damage stays.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it stays, but I don't know for sure. We can see what happens. I'm gonna generate 3 fear somewhere.
Let's see what happens then, I guess. If I do it here, convert this damaged town. Yeah, one of them died. Okay.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Whatever it's doing is what it's supposed to be because we asked them about it and everything. So
they have asked all the questions that you've ever wanted to ask and more.
Yeah.
In particular, they know what River's underwear looks like. Oh, did you not want to know what that is? Okay, my bad.
That's a trick question. River doesn't have underwear.
Plot twist. Straight 2 explorers per Badlands, Beasts,
Hello.
Disease, Wilds. The only land that has things is this
Be
land.
right back.
Destroy all explorers. I guess I could have not gathered that explorer. Oh well. I am okay with this. I am waiting for other players because Spirit Phase is now a click button, which makes sense. I guess I will have to vamp while John is talking with wife. So, what's going on, peeps? Been a while since I've been on this channel.
Click.
It's been since... Oh, he's back. Okay.
Hello, Jeffo Whoop. River's underwear is silt. Yes, it's been a while since you've been on Handelabra Live. Not that long, but like...
There was that one week where I took over the stream.
Yeah. And we switched streams.
I've been like away for a while. That it just not like away, but just like offline. That I have like no track of time or what's been going on.
So this is our current plan for jungles. 2 things not handled, 2 things yes handled. I'm gonna get a power card and see if I can do anything. What else will I get? Like a defense 6.
So I have to grow. Yeah, so I'm gonna just click this because I know I'm doing that. Moon or animal?
We sort of like elemental boon. Your left innate likes elemental boon with me.
Yep.
I also like Call the Dahan Ways, Rights of Land Rejection. I could save some Dahan from their impending doom. I don't know if I get energy if I click Elemental Boon. I should be able to decide to get energy, right? I think so.
I'm assuming you're giving me Elemental Boon.
Oh, that's bold assumption. Oh, I got the energy, so good. You could probably decide to not get the energy, but why would you ever do that? So don't be foolish.
Isn't there a Blade card that says any spirit with more than 3 energy, blah, blah, blah? Or am I misremembering?
I don't know. It might say blah, blah, blah. Do I want energy or go up the card place track? I want to surround these lands and blow them up. but I also want to be getting energy. Let's go with the card place track. I feel like that's necessary. I have a move a presence button. Do you want your presence to be moved anywhere? Not anywhere.
Oh, you can move other people's presence too? Snap. Oh yeah, move a presence, not move your presence.
A presence or a sacred site.
If only you could move my presence to the coast. That'd be fun.
So if I elemental boon you, you get another air, basically, to replace a city. That's sort of the usefulness of that. I guess you could have a plant. Having a plant is good. All right, I will give you a boon.
I'm defending H5. I assume that we're not. There's only one Dahan in there, so I assume it's. Oh, but I guess I was planning on converting the city in there to 3 explorers, but I guess that's not actually gonna be a city in there.
I mean, we could allow there to be a city in there by having the Dahan kill the explorers.
Is that better or worse? I don't know.
Or we could damage the town so that we get more fear.
What's the name of that image of that one woman that goes like grimace face and then yeah, sounds good. Because that's what I'm doing right now. Like damage the town. Oh yeah.
All right. Do I want to move presence? Not super. I'm kind of happy where my presence is right now. So as long as I have presence in lands with Dahan, so that maybe I get energy, yeah, or whatever from the event. Seems good.
Either an air for me or a plant.
I can give you air.
Lets me put Badlands. Air lets me convert a city if we do it. So
I can give you both.
Porque no los dos?
Air plant, and if you can take moon, that would give me a damage. So I would like that.
Then why did I click moon earlier?
I don't know.
I could have clicked plant and done 2 damage.
Do you want to go back and click plant?
See, the problem is I don't know how to undo an any with this with the spirit phase undo.
We can undo. You just like go to the growth thing, and it's from your presence track, right? So you go up and click the thing on your growth.
Or it's not any, it's the right, it's the growth. I see. So I do that. For some reason I was thinking it's an any. Because that one's always wonky. Alright, so I take the plant and click those.
Clever. So retort not found. What happens if you combine flowing with volcanoes? Like if you prevent the destruction, then explosive eruption doesn't do anything, so it's not really useful.
All right, I can now deal 2 damage.
Yay!
All right, so damage. Defend. Okay.
And maybe we get 2 fear cards, so maybe we can save these Dahan that are in danger.
Oh, can we go back?
Not now.
No,
we are getting defend 2, so that's saving a Dahan.
Save the Dahan.
Click a land to replace invaders. Okay. I don't know. The sand, probably. Now there won't be exactly 1 coastal city, haha, for that other event that comes up.
The land that I'm in. So it shall be.
There are no invaders in lands with beasts. Push 1 from a land with Dahan. Haha. So we save H1. And it won't build either.
But at what cost? Also,
is that the best option?
Yay.
H1, H6 could also, we could stop that build. We can't save E3 yet, but we could potentially try towards saving it if you want. if we have another fear card, so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop these guys into that guy in here, so H1 is solved.
Put it in my land. Be with me. Skip
Skip
all
build
build
actions.
actions and lands with cities. Okay. Click a
Oh,
line
right.
to ignore pieces.
You have your effect that you probably forgot about.
Yeah. Is it up to?
It's up to. You can skip.
Ignore up to. Okay. So...
I forget that all the time.
Yeah, we don't need it at all. I mean, I was considering it for one of the jungles.
Oh, did you want...
But...
I maybe don't want to destroy the town there. Was that the plan? I don't remember.
I can convert a city elsewhere, really.
Sure. Yeah, like E3.
Because this is range 1. Yeah, so I can convert E3, even though it's not inland.
Sure.
And they're not building in there. And then I can gather those explorers. Okay, cool. That solves E3.
Yeah, I can always ping a town somewhere anyway, so.
Mountains.
Bonus towns.
Unexplored with buildings. Add a town to a land without towns.
Sands.
It's coastal, though. That makes me sad. Yeah, jungle wetland is a lot of bases to cover.
Ooh,
all right.
I've got the vapors. I can do 1 damage to each invader.
All right, that was easy. Yay.
Nice.
Never heard from again. Add a Badlands. Destroy up to 2 explorers per token. 2 damage. So I can kill H5. No, there's nothing in there. Well,
I can kill H5.
I can still kill the town and explorer in H5, but I can't use the destroy explorers rule.
I'm gonna just...
I mean, yeah, this power is basically 3 damage in any land, which is nice. Damage is damage.
Which power?
Never heard from again.
Ah. You could clean out E4 or E8.
Yeah.
I'm going to make H5 less of a deal.
Okay.
And still leave a damaged town for fear and energy.
I mean, the explorers in E5, those are in my land, so we can ignore them. Well, 2 of them. 2 of the 5. Until I put more presence down.
Yeah.
Which actually, you can move my presence every turn, so...
Not every turn. But when
turn.
I place flowing and silent forms, I can move your presence. My presence track 1 is just for me. But I have a card that moves presence.
That's why I was confused. I was like, really? That works for me as well? But you have a power that does it. Okay. Gotcha.
Push some Dahan somewhere.
But wait, John, I'm the expert of. And what I say goes, right?
I want Encompassing Ward now. It'd be great this turn. This turn coming up.
Wait. I'm not in E4. I can't hit E4. Wait.
Oh, you have to be in it?
Oh, yeah, that's your presence. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's
well, you can take out E8.
Okay.
I can push it
up.
Well,
actually, I put a Badlands down, which then counts for destroy up to 2 explorers. Nice. Not that it was necessary, but... And I'm thinking, should I reclaim all next turn? Well, mountain, jungle... The jungle's...
Let's go in there. Hey, Terror level 2. I'm generating points.
Am I growing? Am I reclaiming?
Oh, yeah, I could.
So I don't have a very good.
The problem is we have like 3 cascades.
I mean, yeah, if I reclaim, I get Lure of the Unknown, which saves E4.
You could defend H5 with the card you have. This one is worse because of the cascade.
All right, I think I'm just going to reclaim, as that will solve those problems.
I can solve a problem if I reclaim, so I think I'll do that. I still get to gain another card, so maybe I get another defend. Ooh, Call to Guard. Call to Guard is nice. Twin Days is nice as well.
Animal. 2 plants.
Oh, Twin Days. Are there 2 jungles we're defending? No, they're wetlands. Do you have something that would benefit from Twin Days? Repeat.
What is Twin Days again?
Once per turn, you can repeat the lowest cost power card you have in play by paying its cost again.
Ah, good. I could repeat Lure. Probably not that beneficial.
Yeah, there's not a lot of targets for Lure that actually work. Because they just bring stuff that's blighting into a different land that's also going to blight. I'll just take Call to Guard. That solves a land. Like, that solves this land easily. And
oh, you're taking care of E4 now?
I can.
Okay.
I can take care of basically 2 lands. Any 2. So it doesn't need to be that one. If there's ones that are easier for you.
Any 2 lands. Can you take care of E5?
E5 is not ravaging. I'm taking care of it automatically.
Well, you didn't specify ravaging lands. You said any 2 lands. All right,
I can defend. Jackass. I can stop 2 of these cascades. H7 is just going to happen, so I'm going to get out of there, I think.
Yeah, I can devote Lure and Swallowed to deal with E4. I can't do it as easily with H6 or H5. Are you able to take care of H6 and H5?
Yeah, don't you have, like, defend in the jungle? Or you don't want to play that?
I mean, yeah, if I solve H5 and you solve H6 and E4, then I solve H5 with only 1 card versus E4 solves with 2 cards. So yeah, that's more efficient.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, I can... If you can solve H5, I can solve the other 2. So.
Okay. All right, so then my calculus is now I'm playing Dark Entangled Woods. I'm just thinking, am I gaining an element or a power card or something? I don't need energy right now. So, what else would I be playing otherwise? Something that helps with E5, probably.
We could just, like, let E5 happen.
Yeah.
I can pull your presence out if you want next turn.
Or yeah. Save it. I could also just put all my presents in there for the rest of the game and ignore all the explorers.
That's true. You can do that. And just pull more explorers in and make it a giant party.
Yeah, if I do
the E5 rave.
I don't have any air. Or I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any air right now. If I play a moon air, I don't have an animal. Yeah, so I won't be able to hit the city conversion threshold. Okay. In that case,
so I'm just gonna defend that land.
I think I'm just gonna gain a power card so I have more options. Major? I did say I don't have energy problems right now. I'm gonna gain a major and you can't stop me.
Do what you like.
Do what you like, for a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
It's a pirate's life for me.
What about a major power that targets inlands?
I want to get Mists of Oblivion. That seems to go with my spirit.
I will not have
I haven't had that come up.
turn.
But it seems like a good match for my spirit. Also vanish softly away. Remove all damaged invaders.
A power that says 2 damage and remove a blight as a major power is rather lame, isn't it?
What's the threshold? More damage.
1 fear and 2 damage. I mean, I also could add 3 wilds, but
3 wilds is a ton of damage for you on the next turn.
True. Yeah, I guess then, yeah, I could do that thing in there. Okay.
You may only choose powers that say inland lands. Here there be monsters.
Really, I was just picking powers that have the word of in it in collaboration with the spirit we're playing, of.
Oh yeah, you can hit that threshold pretty easily too. Usually.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will call to guard there and unnerving Paul here.
Are you gonna end up in E5 at the end of this turn?
I can be.
Random question. I will then partially damage the buildings.
I can be there right now, which is good because I want to get back into H7 by the end of the turn, so. Gather Dahan. I don't think I want to gather Dahan because I don't want singletons around for the event. All right. I think we are just taking 1 blight, so out of all that, it's pretty sweet. Towns do +1 damage.
Boy.
That's okay. That's why I made sure to defend enough in each land.
After a Ravage action adds Blight, remove and explore town from the Ravage land. Oh boy. Disease the inland land with the most buildings. Okay. Spirits with blah gain blah. Is that me? I think. Is it me? I don't know.
Oh, I moved my presence out of where Dahan are so I don't get the energy. Womp womp. You have 2 Dahan? You have 3 Dahan in your lands. You get energy.
Okay, cool.
I have only 2.
And I can reclaim a card, which is great on a turn that I reclaimed all, but...
Yeah.
Disease the inland land with the most... Okay, yeah, so that... Forced. Okay, they're not building there. Cool. Do... Strife to a town, -1 health per strife. Does that stop the last blight?
It kills the town. But it doesn't stop the blight.
Man.
Oh man. Let's strafe this guy. And whatever you like.
Also, this is a very good France fear card.
Yes. What are those graphical swirly artifacts showing up in your target land? That is indicating that another player is using a power that affects that land, so I can't use a power that affects that land. It's internally we call it the land is locked in multiplayer. We have to wait until they finish.
That swirly icon means you shall not pass.
How did the invaders die in H7? What happened? Oh, because of the event. After a Ravage action has Blight removed from the damaged land. Look at that.
Yay!
I cannot recall if I ever had that happen to me before. It's such a niche thing. Free town. But now you can go in jungle wetlands quite easily. Probably, I don't know. The one without blight probably is a good idea.
Go in my land. You'll be safe, I assure you.
Go where Dolphin is. Lure of the Dolphin Wilderness. Logic of the Dolphin Wilderness.
That's why they call me the...
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can destroy 6 explorers in E5 now.
Yeah, there's no cascades in the mountains, so I'm not really worried about any of them. I'm just gonna get back into H7.
Actually, ooh.
Oh, you know what? Can I ping?
I don't think there's a reason to do that.
Hold on,
I can get a million explorers in E5 if I really, really wanted to.
Do it.
I don't know why I really want to, but I could.
Do it.
So Sands build. Wait, so if I replace a Strife town with 2 explorers, do they both have Strife?
One of them gets Strife.
Okay.
There's just one token, so you choose which one gets it if it matters, but it won't matter.
I'm just gonna put more in E5 because that seems fun.
Yeah. E5 it up. We can even let it ravage, and I can block us from destroying presence.
All right, now destroy 6 explorers.
Why don't you bring the non-strifed one in?
Because I can ignore it, so I don't really care.
Oh, sure.
There are 7 in there. It says this. I can click a button that says destroy 6. Is it like, but which 6 is it gonna destroy though? Is my question.
Oh yeah, because of strife. I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll click it and see. It destroyed the strifed one. That was not what I wanted. Should I report a bug or?
I mean, it's a convenience button, so it's like a choose for me. And so if you really want to choose, then click on them.
That's kind of how I feel about that. I wasn't sure if it was gonna then pull up a pop-up like, confirm or deny that you want to destroy the strifed explorer.
It probably could like prefer to destroy the non-strifed ones, but it's not a common thing anyway.
Yeah.
Also,
I can make that explorer not participate in the ravage, which means it won't lose its strife, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So then, Swelled by Wilderness will absolutely kill that land. But that's all I got so far. I know you don't care about mountains, but...
Sure. Yeah, I'm just not going to defend anything, I don't think. So...
Yep.
Do whatever. I'm going to get up to 3 card plays, I think. That seems awesome.
Softly Beckon seems like a good way to deal with both of these lands. And yes, I do know there will be a city in E6. But I can convert it into 3 explorers. Okay, sweet. I'm getting... There are a lot of elements in my energy track. I kind of just want them. Why play cards when you can gain elements every turn for free? I guess I'll take... I need to gain a moon in order to unlock the city one, so...
Do you want elemental boon?
Gaining the plant... Oh, you have boon this turn?
I could.
Okay.
Oh, I can't afford it. So no.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
if it's... I don't have to play all my cards, but I can do a lot of damage if I do get to play all my cards, so... That would be my preference.
Well, I'll just stick with the animal. Sand. Next turn, I currently have Lure and Perils. I guess Lure could help with H8. I'll put my presence in there so we could ignore an Explorer maybe if needed. 2 Explorers even.
My fog is swirling around like heck this turn. I have 5 powers.
Moon? I think it was Moon. Wait. Oh, I clicked the wrong power. Okay.
You got mooned.
Cool.
I have no fast powers. Unanticipated ways. Ooh, each beast deals 2 damage. So we're gonna add Dahan. Perform a build step after advancing invader cards. Sure, whatever.
My poor beasts.
Yeah, sorry, beast. Stopping a blight seems good.
Wait, why couldn't I have chosen to do 1 damage with 1 beast and 1 damage with a different beast? No, okay.
Doesn't matter.
It works that way. I know.
You get 2 fear cards? Yeah. Oh, choose where they don't ravage. How about the 2 places where they're gonna blight? Oh, there's only 1 place, but...
Yeah, I can't hit E2.
H4, I guess.
Sure. Move explore town from land with beasts, or an explorer to a land adjacent to beasts. Well, the beasts just killed all the things in there, so...
I guess, like, you can use your softly beckon somewhere else, because these are going away.
I mean, yeah, stopping E1 is fine.
I mean, yeah. They're still going to build an E6.
Yeah.
It's basically E6 or E5 Explorer. That's the only choice, right?
Well, I don't want to remove that strifed explorer.
He's Bob.
He's my friend. Sorry, my brother's calling me. 1 sec.
After the mountain ravage being a big problem, not really a big problem. There's only 1 blight.
Okay.
Not
I'm
bad.
back.
Only 1 blight in the mountains after all that, so that's pretty good.
Ignore that guy.
Jungle.
And then what was...
And the event is going to say perform a build step for wetlands or mountains.
Yeah.
So I think wetlands is going to be good, so don't put a town in the wetlands.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, wetlands is not going to build anything because there's disease, so...
Okay, so jungle is or mountains.
He can go in E5,
Mountains
right?
is
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I looked at the mountain. I said, okay, so jungle is fine.
Mm.
I am bad with nouns. Oh, yeah, land. No, I thought I was clicking the board. My bad. Okay.
All right. I can do. What are you planning to do with your stuff?
I was planning on turning the city in E6 into 3 explorers.
That sounds good. And then gathering everything somewhere.
And then gather them all into E8. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they're building E7, so I don't want to gather in E7.
I mean, you could always gather them in there and murder them later. But yeah, E8 is fine.
I mean, yeah, they would just build and I'd have to deal with it in the slow phase, but I mean, whatever.
I can basically do 1 damage to each invader 3 times in different lands. So I can do those kind of things. I can destroy a bunch of cities, or maybe I'll just blow up H2.
Yeah.
Or if you want to, like, if it's possible to make a land where you gather a bunch of stuff in and I blow it all up, that might be cool. But I don't know if that's really. There's the Badlands in E7.
I mean, if you want to do 1 damage to each invader in E7, that would do a lot of damage there.
Yeah. That seems good.
Okay. So let me do this. Convert you into 3 explorers. And this jungle is a safe place. In fact, I will softly beckon into the jungle. Kind of want to leave Bob where he is. Bob gets to survive this. Bob's not doing anything. We don't need Dahan in there. All right, that's me.
Yeah, I'm actually doing 1 damage to each Dahan as well, so. Actually, I can push the Dahan out first and save them.
Bob needs some friends.
Go to Bob. I can also push explorers, but I don't want to.
Nah, Bob is pretty antisocial. That's why he doesn't get along with his friends.
Alright, I'm leaving 1 damaged town there.
Well, it's perfect then. That's 1 of 3.
Yeah. And then...
And then?
And then...
No and then.
I want to get as much presence surrounding this as I can. Two fear or add strife. 2 fear. I have 3 adjacent lands with my presence. Actually, I could have done that previous one better and got 1 more. Let me go back. If I use dissolving vapors in such a way that this comes over.
You have to go back, Kate.
Come here. All right. I have 2 cities there that just are about to fall over. And the sands on the other board are mysteriously empty.
Very good. Very good. I can lure something. And
I
I
reclaim, I could ignore those ravages, and I could stop our presence from getting destroyed in H8. So that seems okay. That's a solution. Let's do that.
I think I'm going to gain a power card and get to 3 card plays this turn. I'm going to gain a minor because volume of cards, even though I have energy, but volume of cards.
I have a many volume of cards. Does entrancing apparitions do anything? It stops a build. That's it.
I can defend 4 in a sands if needed, but you have check marks, so.
Yeah, I can just do my stuff there. We can save the defense for later.
Would you like +1 range? All you have to do is scream disease into the wind.
Disease! Sure, if you want to play it.
There's also steam vents. But I love explorers.
Oh, I'm short 1 air for an extra damage.
Actually, enticing splendor seems pretty good. All right. You do not have disease. Do not pass go. Do not scream disease into the wind.
You haven't... Wait. Oh, you have enticing splendor. Oh, you're giving me... Okay, I may not scream. I have no mouth anyway. So...
I mean, some people might refer to you as silent, but they'd be wrong because you are of.
Yeah. I feel like doing a bunch of damage is better than stopping a build here, so... Save an energy and use fog closes in, I think.
I can replace a city with 3 explorers. Battlelands destroy 2 explorers per token.
All right.
I should probably click the card that says finish playing cards, huh?
Click that card.
All right, I stopped both of my builds.
Nice. Just happy to have 1 presence in every land all over the place. That's kind of my jam.
For every 2 fear cards, invaders do +1 damage when ravaging. We have 1. Okay.
Add beast.
Coordinated defense.
Can you put that on E6 so that we can then put it on board H?
Oh, you mean the beasts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, we wouldn't get one on the other board, so...
Oh, I see, because you lost your beasts.
Yeah, it did some chomping. 1 damage per Dahan. Spicy.
I vote not E5 because that kills Bob.
Bob, no. All right. They don't build in that land.
I mean, either I kill Bob or I kill the town in H1.
You can kill the town in H1.
Okay.
Or you could damage the town, but that's fine. I'll be damaging.
And then I can,
whatever you
can
want to
convert the city into 3 explorers if that.
Yeah, whatever you would like to do is fine. I don't mind building.
Whatever. Okay, whatever I like to do. You gave me permission.
I'm happy to have damaged invaders.
In this land, I will ignore that explorer.
You don't participate, and you don't participate. Ooh, we're blighted. Memory fades to dust.
Classic.
Now, we get to push our presence so that it doesn't get destroyed.
Ooh. I may instead push that presence. Wait, I can't click into each one.
Bug report.
I will. I'll go to H7.
Wetlands.
Wetlands.
Wet lads.
This jungle seems. I did it again. I looked at the mountain. I said jungle. This mountain with Bob is a really prime candidate for putting pieces in because it has 3 wilds, and I can do a lot of damage there with that one thing.
Bob needs friends. All right, I have basically damage to everything again. I could kill a bunch of cities. Or other things. The jungles are like taken care of.
You want me to deal with the city in H1, or is that another thing you're taking care of?
I think I'm just gonna kill all the stuff in H2. Yeah, I can or you can. It doesn't. I'm not worried about it. We could also just defend it next turn. You have like a defend card for jungle, right? So.
Oh, I don't have range there anymore because I moved my presence to a bad land. Okay. I can convert the city in H7.
I can also like call up Dahan ways, like, yeah. Let's just murder H2.
Oh, I can't target there right now.
That's a lot of fear. I like tear level 3.
Do we just win? No.
There are a few cities left.
Alright, so H5 dies in the Ravage, so I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'll do call to guard on H1. So let me just put some more Dahan in there.
I keep thinking I'm in H6 and I'm not. I keep looking at your presence thinking it's my presence.
It's not yours, it's mine.
They look the exact same to me. They're both the same color.
What? Are you colorblind?
No. I'm not.
I don't want this explorer to go in there, actually. Go in there.
If you put the explorer in H7, I can kill it, but...
Oh, sure. Go in there. You go in there. Kill away.
Never heard from again. I really hate these invaders. They're all terrible. Except Bob. Bob's a nice guy.
Bob's a good friend. Let's just do fog closes in up here for here.
I'm just doing things.
Stuff and things. Four card plays and reclaim one. Exciting.
Alright, so I can definitely just solve E8. Like, for fun, I guess.
I think I might need energy, actually. Solve it for fun. Playing with our food now. Yeah, pretty much I can just play whatever. Do you want Elemental Boon? Why not?
Sure. Yeah, playing with our food so it doesn't... Yeah.
I can give you Moon and Air, and that gives me more damage. But if you want something else, that's okay.
These cards don't have Moon on them.
Rude.
This vexes me. Alright, I'm gonna play this card. I'm... I'll play this card, I guess? No, it doesn't give me elements. I need elements. I need to keep replacing cities with towns. But you're playing Elemental Boon, right?
Yeah.
I have elements. I have like all the elements I ever
You
want.
have elements for days.
Okay, so I'll worry about points now. We'll start removing Blight. Because that's what
Dahan,
matters.
remove Blight.
I assume H1 is defended in some capacity.
H1 is defended by Call to Guard.
To Isengard. To Isengard.
It's defended pending the event, but it's probably fine. I could throw Entrancing Apparitions on there. The Isengard!
The Isengard! I played Dark Entangled Woods instead of Lure of the Unknown. That was incorrect.
Would you like to go back?
Yes, please.
Does Purifying Flame have a target? I mean, a land where you can do 1 damage. They might explore into one of those places.
Target is Mountain Sands. You mean instead remove a blade. Is there Mountain or Sands with blade?
You don't have range to it.
Not with that attitude.
H8. Oh yeah, E2. You don't have a Sacred Site though. Nearby.
Okay.
You could play it for the damage though if you want, but you probably have better things to do than that.
None of the wetlands will build. That is a fact.
Ooh, interesting.
Facto.
We could get around Memory Fades to Dust with my card, right? We could like pick a land where we both have presence, and then that's the one we choose for Memory Fades to Dust. We're not doing that, but it's a thing. It's a thing that can be done.
Look at all of these interactions.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next turn, if there's a next turn.
How bold of you to assume that there will be a next turn. We're only 17 fear away from winning the game. I'll play Dark and Tangled Woods after all, because it gives me 2 fear. Okay.
And I have Elemental Boon for you, but you don't seem to need it anymore. Do you want Elemental Boon, or I can... Actually, I don't have enough. I could play something else instead if you don't need Elemental Boon.
I can already convert a city, and that's all I care about in life.
I mean, I can give you a plant, though. That helps you with your innate, so let's carry on.
Keep calm and carry on. I'll keep you out of E7 just in case, I guess. And
now you can defend H5.
There. Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case.
All right. If you can get a moon and air, and then whatever you want. Probably plant.
Moon, air, plant.
Then that gives me more damage. I have intrinsic apparitions, but nowhere to really use it. So... I don't know. They seem to be all dying. Just throw extra defend in H1. Oh no! I want to destroy power, destroy presence, right? Destroy presence, I think is fine. I have lots around.
E8 is rather desolate.
Terrifying beasts. Also, huge amount of defend.
In the land with the most cities, ravage, then remove a city. Okay. Win more?
Interesting. After the ravage step.
2 fear per board with 2 or more beasts. When invaders ravage, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, actually, yeah. E2 is just going to have defend 5. Doesn't show that.
Each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders.
Bob's destroying a town.
Damage his friends. He's gonna kill a town.
Amazing. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna pick H8, and that town is gonna kill the city because it's wounded.
Must be a land with presence, eh? That will kill a city in H3.
It's Alice. Alice and Bob.
Oh, that was me voting on your land. Whoops.
That's fine. We're getting more fear cards.
Oh no, we're voting on this. Wait. Is it a vote? It is a vote. Okay.
It probably shouldn't be a vote, but... Oh, we could remove Bob. Remove from any land. I don't know. None of them do anything? Yeah.
Bob does not like having friends.
He kills his friends.
Strife in a different land with at least 2 invaders than each invader with strife deals damage.
Wow, more of this. Okay.
Yeah, actually, doesn't the event card say after the ravage step in the land with the most cities, ravage, then remove a city? Okay, so yeah, so that E2 was going to ravage.
E2 was going to cascade. And there's no presence there, that's why it doesn't have defend 5. So.
Yeah. But that will be the only city surviving, and then it will be removed by the event card, and we win the game!
Well, it'll be killed by the Dahan now. Yeah, so...
Okay.
The win is imminent. Winimint.
Imminent.
Alright, you have to add a strife somewhere. Bob can't get two strife now.
You know, I guess the way we don't win is if I just don't do anything.
No.
Or just at this impasse.
Oh, sure. The only winning move is to not play.
Does Spirit Island have a player idol thing that other players vote for them, or is that only Sentinels?
I can take control of your spirit.
Oh. Well, poop. I will strife the city for fun, I guess. Do that. I will allow it.
You could ignore Jimmy. Jimmy's dead. Victory!
And the most important thing is that Bob survived.
Bob survived, and a couple of his friends.
He was too busy skiing on Mount E5erist to...
E5erist. And we got 50 points. All right. How do we feel about a speedrun game in half an hour? Or thereabouts. I don't know if you want to stay long or not for another game or...
No, it's good. I was planning till 5.
Okay. Do you
want
speedrun? You can have no adversary, easy difficulty.
I will speedrun with the first spirit that the game gives me, which is Shadow's Reach. Okay.
It gave me Mist again.
Oh, joy.
I'm going to change to a more speedrun appropriate spirit.
That is definitely speedrun appropriate.
And we should play Blitz. And turn off events.
Okay.
And anything else? Bonus growth? I don't know. That's probably too easy. Prussia 6, that's the speediest of speedrun.
Yeah, I mean, the game will end fastest. That's indeed.
Blitz, Prussia 6. Elemental Invocation. You can't also do Elemental... Actually, Elemental Invocation accelerates the deck, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's do this. See what happens.
This is a terrible idea. I love it.
Command Beast is the top card. Because every other card went away. And they start with a Stage 3 Explorer. Command Beasts can help with one of them. He's still 1 damage, right? So put the extra guy somewhere we're not going to deal with.
Jesus. Okay.
And then they go again. Coastal Lands.
I don't really feel like toggling my animation settings because every time I do it, it screws with the next game. So
that's fair. It's a speed run in terms of the game setup.
Yes, we are now in the middle of the game. Congratulations. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna.
And slow powers are fast, right?
All powers are fast, and I can give you energy with Lightning's Boon and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
I do want to not lose my presence here, so I'm gonna blow up C4. But everything else is gonna get that.
You're blowing up C4, John.
Yep. But everything else.
I prefer TNT myself.
If you can have F4 not Cascade, that would be cool.
Yeah, good luck with that. I have to find a power card that defends and be able to afford to play it.
Or I can stop the Cascade. It's probably we can just let C4 happen.
I'm gonna click power card. Okay. I can also make a slow power fast. This is a speed run, right? Why am I taking my time?
Yeah, I'm actually...
There's no fire here. I'm upset.
If C4 is happening, then I'm going to put my presence somewhere else. Maybe I don't play Harbingers, so then next turn I get the innate.
Yeah, my concern is that a lot of these Dahan are going to die unless I move them to one land and have them, like, not take damage in that land.
Yeah, maybe I will play Harbinge. C3 to C4. Kills the guys.
Also, I like my super stack that I just got because of board F.
Actually, C5 to C1, so they don't build. Super stonk.
Okay. Am I playing those? I don't think that one's really that great. That also doesn't do much. Are you giving me a lightning spoon?
No.
Okay.
It's just energy, so.
Yeah. I just want to make sure, because I didn't have a thing for it.
All right. No cascade. Even if I throw Dahan into C1, they kill 2 of the Dahan, so it's not actually that great. Let's just save these C3 guys then. One of them.
Oh, I guess we have to click finish using powers because of command beasts.
Yeah. Okay. Everything is happening. I don't know why it's a vote. Oh, probably because we're flipping the blight card. That might be why.
Yeah, I guess it's 7 bladed lands, so... Speed run now. Oh no, my super stack!
It's super downward spiral. All right. It's good. Lots of blight. We have 3 cascade lands possible coming up, so that's fun.
Oh, good. Jungle.
And jungle. Oh, good. Oh, good. Bonus Explorer. That beast in F7 is just like being annoying. I want it to do something. So here's the thing. Do we accept several cascades? We just lose right now? Yeah. Right now we're losing on the Ravage, so...
Speed run!
We probably don't want to do that. Let's reclaim and see if I can get something that helps with a land. Can I stop a cascade? Do I want a major power? I think I want a major power. Sleep and never waken. Hello.
Disease!
Rapid Wings of Sunlight. Also, Instruments of Their Own Ruin.
These don't have fire on them.
I got a really good major pull.
I can stop a cascade.
I also can stop a cascade. I feel like instruments is the best elements and a very good effect. Rapid Wings is pretty good too, but I don't really have a good setup for it. Instruments and Shatter means that C1 doesn't happen. So, yeah. C3 is going to cascade over into F7, so, oh well.
Oh well. I'm stopping F2 by making them build a second time. This seems like a great plan. I'm excited to be a part of it.
That's a great idea.
Especially because they're ravaging next turn as well. But, you know, speedrun. Actually, speedrun.
Speedrun.
I could have picked a better target, but I don't really think it's
We want
going to
command
matter.
beasts. We got our fear card. Probably not. Oh, good. Oh yeah. See, I'm losing all of my sacred sites. That's good. I guess I won't lose all my sacred sites. Scapegoats. Oh, also, we did defeat the invaders, so I'm choosing the outcome. Before we... I got a hydrate message, too. I accept. No, Sentinels of Multiverse 2 is coming to digital tabletop because the campaign succeeded. So, Nightbot, you can be quiet. I will tell Krista to make Nightbot quiet. Okay. Mountains.
I mean... Yeah, no, it is coming. Like, it's not saying it might come, it's saying it is coming. It's updated.
How's your jungles doing?
We don't talk about F2.
We don't talk about Bruno. We only have 4 cascades happening next turn. That's fine.
I can stop F2 with a reclaim.
That's true. Just make them build again. We're not playing England or anything. Oh, sorry. I need to click a land to add a town to it. Or an explorer.
Speedrun!
Ah! Oh, we got command beasts again. We might need them.
We only have 4 cards left in the explorer deck.
I don't think we're gonna get to that far. Oh man, I want to play Instruments of Their Own Ruin again, but I also want to play more than 2 cards. There's no time to take an off turn with lightning in this setup.
Oh, good. Entwined Power.
That's super useful. Yeah, it's just, it has to be reclaimed. But I don't even have it. I have the energy. I guess I have the energy. Let's click Minor Power. Maybe I get Gather Blight. Remove Blight. Target land, no Blight. Haha. Good joke.
Okay, I'm interested to see how this works. The answer is probably not.
All right, I can stop my board from cascading. I don't know how you're doing. Oh no, I can't. I don't have range. I can't reach C4 with anything.
Oh.
Oh, actually, Shatter Homesteads can get there. Okay. Wow.
I am playing one card and it's gonna save the game. Trust me.
Forest of Living Obsidian.
It's gonna save the game. Trust me.
Okay. We need to use command beasts twice.
Look at that. I saved the game.
Wow. That's quite impressive.
Okay, command beasts.
There's still one city there.
It's okay. It's George.
We have to deal damage in this jungle. The other one, we could generate fear if you want. Or we could destroy the town, either way.
That also generates a
And
fear.
we have to use the other command beasts. It's not showing up. Oh no!
I see it.
Is there a use button?
There is a use button.
Mine doesn't have a use button.
Bug report?
Yeah, bug report. I think this might be because it came in at the start of the game. I'm not sure. I can't use command beasts. It doesn't have a use button, but it does.
Do you want me to report the bug too?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We could try a sync. Our speed run is interrupted by a bug. Maybe we get to fend in coastal lands.
Literally unplayable. Like, actually, you
Yeah.
can't play command beasts.
All right, I'm going to request full sync.
Okay, feedback sent, and then full sync.
Now I have a use button.
Aha, and the use button does work.
Damage.
Okay.
We have a fear card. It better be good. I have one presence left, and I have to get out of this reclaim loop. Remove an explorer from a coastal land. Really? Really, game? That's what you picked?
I mean, it's stage 1 or tier level 1. What could it do?
Defend.
How much could it cost? $5?
I guess we're not losing. It's super close. Oh, we are losing. We're exactly losing. Every land except for 2 has blight. The end.
Speed run. Probably speedrun Blitz Pressure 6 was not a way to win the game fast.
I don't know if we're planning to win.
Fast.
You want to pick a way to win a game fast?
The goal was to finish the game fast, not win the game fast.
I mean, we have another 15 minutes.
I have now been given Ocean.
I am taking Wildfire.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go for Speedy Spirit. I'm gonna take Thunder Speaker.
Or you could take green and let me put presents all over the place and murder everything.
Or no.
All right. Do we want an adversary?
Let's just play base game.
All right. Base game.
Who plays base game anymore?
Let's put on events because Command Beast has a problem.
Sure.
All right. Base game. No thinking. Only winning.
Difficulty 0. Winning as fast as reasonably paced with not fast animation settings, because I don't know. Whenever I toggle it on and
lazy.
off, then those zoom ins don't work. They always just like snap. So.
Oh snap!
Unless it's been fixed. And I guess I'm supposed to check for these things as a beta tester, but that requires effort.
Effort is hard. Do you want Flame's Fury? Or Flame's Fury?
I don't think I need it. Do I? I might need it. Wait, Flame's Fury is +1 damage, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have 2 Dahan, 2 presents. Oh, but then I can also kill a town. I don't need it.
Okay. Then I will just kill an explorer that shows up in one of the neighboring lands. Don't be Sans. Come on. Stop wasting my time, invaders. I guess I can do that. Oh. Undo.
John would like to undo. I refuse.
Okay, you don't have to.
Wait, oh, I clicked the wrong button. Crap.
He undid. Turns out. He undid.
Crap. Wait. I need to undo to my power. Why does they all need to undo? Because we did simultaneous things, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did not read the card.
H-bra, read the card. That's fine. These don't say fire and plant. You want Flame's Fury now?
I'm not dealing damage this turn.
Alright, then I won't play
it. Does it also give energy?
Yeah.
I don't need it, though.
But you can't have it now.
You can't handle the truth.
Ooh, permanent element. Permanent element, you say?
Permanent element? Aided by a plant. Okay.
I can just discard all my cards.
Okay.
You have something?
I have nothing. I mean, I can spend 2 energy or...
Oh, that means I have to forget a card. Yeah. Okay, so pick... Do you have energy?
I have 2 energy.
Oh, well, we could each spend 1.
So... Okay.
I destroy your presents first.
And what is my element?
My permanently have fire. More fire, more damage.
I'll take air, so maybe powers will be fast. I don't know. Beast.
Push beast.
Here.
We killed all the explorers except all the builds except for 1.
I don't want beasts on my board. They smell.
have to gather 1 or 2?
Each 2 had Dahan in it? Oh, with Dahan setup symbols. Oh, okay, I misread that.
Dahan party. I promised to protect them. I protected 2 of them, partially. Jungle, you say?
And now I gain 2 power cards. That has elements on it. It also has a fire on it.
I'm going to add presence and not play any cards.
Okay.
I'm waiting for your growth.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Seems okay. Do have to click finish playing cards, though. It's kind of funny. I don't have any.
Okay, it's expensive, but that is going to help with next turn a little more.
All right, do whatever. I have no cards, and I'm playing no cards.
At times when explained, what?
The population is
why?
rising.
Okay.
Defend.
That helps. No, it doesn't help. I could have put a town there, but whatever.
It helped none.
That's fine.
Coastal lands have returned.
Alright, this is gather 3, push.
I'll be right back while you're using powers.
Great. Now I'm waiting for John to come back so I can go grow. Do. H5 is screwed. I don't know how to stop it. Stupid H1. But at least I can sudden ambush H3 if I have one, and H2's disease. I mean, I do have Purifying Flame, so it should be fine. What's up, chat? Ask me anything. I am a streamer on Handelabra Games. Ask me anything. Could also not ask me anything. That is fine too. Okay.
Sorry, not much of a speed run if I run away.
Speed run!
Okay. Reclaim.
Baron?
I like Speron. I have lots of cards.
Oh, wait, does that... Oh, I save H5 now. Yay. Which means I can not play Purifying Flame, maybe. I guess I could. I mean, I guess I could destroy the Blight, but... Oh, no, it's not Mountain Sands. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You get an extra card play.
Okay.
I guess I can target myself with it. But if I target you, you get +1 energy, which is slightly more beneficial.
Sweet. I think you mean sweet.
Sweet.
Threatening Flames. I don't have Blight. I need more Blight. What if I do that? Mayhaps, may I have another card play?
Yes, man.
Thank you, good sir. Oh, I don't have range to B8.
Whoops.
Whoops. That's fine. We're not, there's no going back.
No undo. Wait, crap. Can we go back?
You're moving presents all over the world.
Go back.
Do you still need to go back? What have you done?
I need to go back to gather the warriors. There we go. All right. Do you want to go back for your thing since we did my thing?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine. B8's gonna Blight. That's no big deal. I'm Firestorming to no effect. Move towns inland. There are no coastal towns.
If only I had a coastal town. Seas. Ravage. Okay.
Do I have... I don't have slow damage. And 1 per Dahan. Hey.
If only there was a coastal land with explorers.
There was, but it's gone.
My board is empty.
It is. They went mountains. And I don't have ranged things. Destroy a town. Poisoned dew. Okay. Stay there. Play all cards. Here we are destroying all of them and we win.
In the slow phase.
Seems likely. Let's.
Oh, I
Send
saw
one
that
back.
undo.
Yeah. Oh, there's no such adjacent land. I got the bonus fear from threatening flames.
Ooh. That's a niche thing.
Yeah. Love to scratch that niche. All right. Do you want me to bring any Dahan around? Probably not.
Don't touch my guys in H3.
I'm just gonna bring them all. You can bring more.
Party!
Already in H3.
Buildings
Towns do
do
plus one damage.
Who cares? Beast dupe damage. Who cares? Dahan to jungler wetland. Who cares? I guess there's the next guy in B6 or something. Oh, I get a beast. Okay, here. That is why I removed my beast on my board in the 1 in 8 chance that the event card says add a beast.
But there's more event cards now that say on each board beast. So I don't know if it's as cut and dry. Remove a town. Oh, we could just win right now? Do you want to win right now?
Winning right now is fun.
All right.
Speed run!
Speed ran.
And we would have finished at 5 o'clock if John hadn't left for 2 minutes.
That's true. All right. We are 2-1 on the day.
Yay!
Good old difficulty 0. So, Jagged Earth continues with Shroud of Silent Mist, otherwise known as Of, the official spirit name going forward. And we'll also have previews of more stuff coming up, like Despicable Theft and extra island boards and other things. So stay tuned for more previews in the weeks to come. Dolphin's Dive can probably actually have Shroud of Silent Mist on it this week. If you want, feel free.
Yay!
And yeah, thanks for joining me, Logic Dolphin. It's always nice to have you on the stream and have a fun dynamic.
It was a blast being on here.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you soon. Dolphin's Dive is Thursday this week, or is it Friday?
Friday.
Friday fun day. So tune in for that for potentially more Jagged Earth, and we'll see you then. Have a good day, everyone.
See ya.